Приветствую! Это очередная серия Хроник Валькирии. И в этой серии мы будем разбираться со всем тем, что открылось в прошлой серии. Не знаю, насколько длинной получится эта серия. Возможно, я прибавлю в начало ее другой, который, собственно, будет отвечать за историю. Так что начнем разбираться. Голосай. Так. Я не знаю, интересно ли вам это читать. Это, скорее всего, будет информация о всяком. Так что я не буду вам читать. Это я почитаю, для себя за кадром. Интересующий меня. Возможно, когда вы будете играть, вы сами прочитаете. Так, что такое вооружение? Тоже, скорее всего, информация. Так, личный состав. Это тоже будет, скорее всего, информация. Так, сражение. Это, скорее всего, повторение. Посмотрим. Точнее, я посмотрю. Поскольку, как я и сказал, только если вы попросите, я буду показывать вам, как, собственно, я зарабатываю деньги и опыт. Так, да, перейдем-ка в штаб. Скорее всего, так. Это я действительно прикреплю к началу другой серии. Так что...
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Каби. Так, ну-ка. Такое себе. Честно. Так. Так, Дороти. Хрюпик. Ясно. Снижается защита. Стоп. Свободных слотов нет.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Мы по-быстренькому. Так, Угу. Главное, возможно, я еще... точно. Я, скорее всего, всякие, так сказать, ивенты и по-русски события запишу. Поэтому получится хоть и коротенькая, но какая-никакая, но серия.
Welcome, bro. I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Так. Ну, естественно, сначала посмотрим. Нет. Броня. Нет. Винтовки. Нет. Угу. Угу. Но сначала и древес. Усиление корпуса. Обязательно.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Естественно, усиление брони. Да.
All set for you, bro. It's done. All set for you, bro. It's done.
Так. Я даже не могу. Так. Угу. Да.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Так. Смогу я? Тут ничего нет. Смогу.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Что ж. Я, естественно, буду копить на ПП снаряды. Не, ПТ снаряды. Так.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Так. Зайдем сначала на главную улицу.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Угу.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too.
Ничего не напоминает?
So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
Кстати, writing on the wall это переводится дословно записи на стене. Если там не было написано.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Так. Я позволю вам прочитать это, так сказать, на паузе. Прочитаю сам. Угу.
На паузе.
Так. Это все?
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
Угу.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
Так.
So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you.
Угу.
See this fat stack of notes? I've got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Ну, пока что не могу.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
Обязательно там.
Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Я обязательно ей дам. После того, как заработаю деньги. Так, ну, прежде чем отправиться на кладбище, давайте потренируем бойцов. Потому что... Потому что на кладбище, скорее всего, и закончу эту серию. И, как и обещал, первым делом штурмовики.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers. Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. You're better than this! Push those limits! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Так, и, естественно, первым делом я буду качать разведчиков. Они очень важная часть команды. Точнее, очень важная часть войск.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Точный выстрел? Возможность сделать выстрел, от которого враг не сможет уклониться? Странно. Ну ладно. Так, стоп. Так, больше ничего нет? Больше ничего нет. Так. Невидимка. Укрытие в траве повышает защиту. Угу. Наблюдатель. Прикольно. Так. Так. Стоп. Что? Стрельба в упор? Ясно. Продолжаем.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Paying your respects? Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
Если что, это так.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you Healing Request today. Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
Сейчас нет.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Это полезный навык. Так что... Что ж. Пока что... Приветствую. И я решил дополнительно записать, так сказать, ответвление. Эмит под прикрытием. Это типа происходит между 3 и 4 главой. Поскольку это будет, скорее всего, чисто, так сказать, разбирание в менюшках и все такое прочее, почему бы не разбавить его, точнее, не добавить в него истории, точнее, ответвление. Ну что ж, давайте наслаждаться историей.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
А вы готовы?
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter, and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What, like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
Я так понимаю, она пытается ее заговорить.
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellэt. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
Да ладно вам.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal.
Так, давайте он не будет слишком на меня похож. Давайте.
Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
Ну, у меня не было сестры, так что на этом схожести, скорее всего, улетучивается.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
Я, скорее всего, думаю, что у нее на уме разработка самолета, так что... Ну, это, скорее всего... Ну, вот что, сынок, это просто фантастика.
Thanks for your time. Next up, squad leader Gunther himself.
Интересно, я получу что-нибудь за это?
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellэt. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but... he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Я не буду это комментировать.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Ловить жуков?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
Вообще-то я шутил. Я серьезно, вообще-то я шутил. Я серьезно не знал. Ладно. Ладно. Ладно.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
Ну, можно сказать и так.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Угу.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Если что, я думаю над его словами. Не. В этом мы не похожи. Ну, скорее всего, просто так.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Надеюсь, она не захочет к нам в ответ. Очень на это надеюсь. Что ж, вот на этом точно будет конец серии. Ссылки на плейлисты в описании. Всем доброго дня и вечера, и утра. В общем, пока.